Guess who? I'm streaming from inside the sun. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I've just come home from a funny little holiday, which was way too warm. I am fucking dying. I'm looking at my stream layout and it's just... it looks so great. Luckily there's no important information anywhere that's blocked. Not at all. How was the trip? I mean, it was fine. I'm not that, that excited for holidays. I do prefer just being home. Oh, hello, Felix. I don't think... I mean, I probably saw the anime girl incident video. This is the same game as that. And yeah, there's not gonna be much excitement here. It's just gonna be me building ship. So, if you have any story worth telling, now's the time. That actually makes me think, because the Tour de France is on, Actually, how much do people follow the Tour de France over in America? I can't imagine very much, right? But here in Denmark, it's quite a big thing. Probably mostly because many of the leading drivers, well, like two of them, is Danish. So, little Danish nationalists crawling out of the woodworks. Because my parents, despite them not being very big on sport or anything, they have been watching the Tour de France quite a lot. You say 40% of you doesn't know it exists. Like, I mean, it does make sense. First of all, it's to do with bicycles. That's not very American. Second, it's in France. That's not very American. So I can't. I do get why it hasn't caught on. And while eating dinner, the Tour de France was on the TV. And a thing about the people who are there and watching the Tour de France is they're fucking insane. They're actual lunatics. And one of them, when the bicycle rider was coming, like he's been riding for like 15 kilometers on bicycle uphill in French mountains. And then one of the spectators walks onto the road just next to him, pulls down his pants and shows his butt crack to the camera and also the rider. And no one was really surprised. Like the problem with the Tour de France is that happens all the fucking time. Like the fans are lunatics and they're just allowed to walk onto the track. Certified Frenchman moment. Actually, no. My dad refuted the fact that it was a Frenchman. He said, oh, that was probably an Englishman. And then he started telling a fun little story about him being in... I think, yeah, it was also France, where he was staying. He was on the way to somewhere, walked past a pub, and a bunch of Englishmen were singing, "I'm too sexy for my hat." And he told his friends he was there with, in 5 seconds, all their clothes coming off. And lo and behold, all the Englishmen, they threw off their clothes, except their socks. They kept on the socks. I don't know why he remembered that detail, that they kept on the socks, but they did. So my father's guess is that it was Englishmen that did that. You can imagine an Anglo-Saxon coming from London just to mess with the tour. Just to mess with the tour. Yeah. That's very English, isn't it? Oh no. Meanwhile, I've been running into a problem here is I've made my armor layout way too fancy. Which now means it's very hard to armor properly. I should probably wait for some live tests or something. But like, might as well armor it up alright from the start. Hmm. I like the way you specified an Anglo-Saxon, like they're around anymore. Like Anglo-Saxons, like this Old English, like the language they're most similar to is like Old Frisian. Well, I mean just regular Old Frisian. Uh, like of the bigger languages, I think like Icelandic is the most similar to Old English that the Anglo-Saxons would have spoken, which is an immensely fun fact. It might be in a cave somewhere. Just, or maybe it's that cheese cave. Maybe that's where all the Anglo-Saxons went. You know, in Britain they have like a big cave where they store cheese in. Just cave full of cheese. They're very normal about cheese over there. Wait, there's multiple cheese caves? Is this a normal thing? Are we the ones who are weird for not having cheese caves? Hmm. Okay. I know I'm the only person here who actually really understands this game, but I might as well comment on it. I'm now building an AI core for this ship. But actually, I don't think this is a good location for it, to be honest. I'm getting doubts. I think I should change the location. Is the AI the captain? Basically. Like, if you want to have multiple ships, you're gonna have to make an AI control the ships. Oh, I don't like the way the color changes when you zoom out. uh, oh yeah, I can remember something. I've been thinking about this ship for a while. I just haven't been touching it. One of the things I wanted to do was cut off the end here, making it a bit more flat. Yeah. But when it comes to AI, mostly it's just like you give it AI because you don't want to deal with controlling it yourself, since the control scheme is not that good. And also on the other hand, it also is a bit like cheating, since your player character can like have perfect aim at any distance. Like your cannons might still miss because the target moves, but you don't have to deal with the fact that like inaccuracies, which is making an AI do it with detection equipment makes the aiming a bit harder, making it a bit more fair, and evens the playing field. Oh, okay, see you. She might come back later from what she told me, but they usually eat for quite a while at her house. Okay. This is probably gonna need a major retrofit to make it look good. Because I to make the back part, I just copy pasted the front part. But I do want it to look different, so. And also sorry if this is not the best viewing experience. The camera controls for this are quite funky. You used to watch this game a lot, but you still don't understand it. Honestly, I have like 200 hours in this game and I barely understand it myself, so we're a bit in the same boat. Ha, boat? Did you get it? I didn't even realize my own pun for a second there. Yeah. That came to me completely naturally. That awful pun. Boat pun jump scare. One of the scariest jump scares ever. Up there with woman jump scare and all the others. All the other greats. This is not the good. I'm trying to get a like good ending shape here, but I'm failing. Maybe I should just like end abruptly. Yeah, I think a more abrupt ending is probably good. It can be that British battleship romp. Yeah, I think that sells it on this being the back of the ship a bit better. I'm not 100% about the shape, but it should be fine. The vulgar gender is making you wish that tall dog men were real, shaking my head. Damn you, vulgar gender. Ah, making furries real. Ah, how dare they? That just made me think of like a news broadcast where like the news host, breaking news, furries are real. And like not in the people who are furries, but like actually the actual characters. Breaking news, furries are real. They've just been hiding somewhere this entire time. We don't know what the fuck is happening. Mod 7. I can just imagine the confused, like, elderly people who don't know what furries are. Like, just what the fuck is happening? No way they're real. Spooked face. Oh, is that spooked face? I don't know. The problem is here, I've made a way too complex shape, which means it's actually really hard to like end the shape. For example, now here, this one is a 4 meter offset, which doesn't transition into a 3 meter offset very well. So I have to somehow find something that works for this. That sure doesn't. I mean that works, but doesn't look good. Huh. I can't remember how I did this. It's been like a year. Actually, I think that's right. I don't. Maybe? Yeah, I think that's the right shape. Dementia. Like, in fairness, I started making this ship like a fucking year ago now. I've just not been playing a lot of this game. Uh, then I need this thing, yeah. I spent way too much way too much time shaping this thing and not enough actually making it function. Like even slightly. There's so many like internal components that needs doing, which I'm just not doing. Hmm. I'm beginning to regret my life choices. Is the boat based off anything in particular? Uh, no, the only really thing I could say is the turrets are quite Japanese style, open back and like the cloth on the barrels should make it look a bit like a Japanese battleship. But more than that, I'm just freestyling mostly. I think I'm gonna undo most of what I did here. Because I think I have a better idea of how to do this. And it's gonna require just deleting this. Let's see how far the undo function remembers. Okay, it remembers a lot. Better than I expected, really. See, my idea is... What if I just take this and round it off in the back? Undo feature never forgets. Never forget. Undo. Oh shit, oh, this doesn't work. It's gonna have to... Oh no, oh no. This is either gonna be ugly or take a 1,000 hours. Oh no. Wrong one. This one. Okay, then I need... See... Yeah, I need this one. No. This one. Oh, that's an ugly shape I've made. This is so bad, no. Uh... I think I'm gonna have to use decoration blocks. Which that's not particularly good because that takes a long time. Hmm. I'm not gonna enjoy this one bit. No. Okay, so if I want this to look good, I'm gonna have to use decorations. And the problem with that is decorations are time consuming to implement. So I kind of don't want to. The shape is gonna be hard to master. I'm rapidly thinking of if there's like a way to salvage this. But I don't think there is. Other than completely rebuilding the back end, which I'm not doing. Oh. Oh wait, it's... Oh no. That's why it was weird. I need a... Reoffs. That just makes this more complicated. Okay, this is looking pretty ugly right now. This is more complicated than real shipbuilding. Slightly. Wait, actually... Oh no, this is actually an easy decoration. Okay, look at this. Decorations menu. Metal... inverse... in... L1? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Up-down scaling. Okay, this is a completely untangible block. Like, physics doesn't affect this. It's not actually really a part of the craft. It's only decoration. That's why it's called decoration block. But it can make the ship look like it's not awful. Sometimes you have to place like 100 of these in one location to make it look good. I was lucky that I only need to place the one per one of these. Okay. Okay. That worked well. Now I'm looking at it, I don't really like the way it just abruptly stops. But also I don't want to try and change it, because that sounds annoying. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna touch it. Okay, now it's more clear which way is forward when you just glance at the ship. That's at least something. Okay, my next biggest concern... Good for now, yeah. My next big concern is I don't think there's enough weapons on the ship in general. Like, I tried my best to limit myself with the cannons, and I succeeded. They're actually quite small compared to what I usually put in the ship. Even though they are, what? Yeah, they're 500mm caliber. Like, these shells are 1/2 meter wide. Like, they're shooting cannon shells that are larger than your head. But they don't have the best reload rate. Like, look, there's plenty of space on the side for them to be a bit bigger, but I also don't want to change them at this point of the build. That's a bit late. So I'm either gonna need a lot of secondaries or another big gun. And I should probably plan for that instead of just adding it. Now the question is, do I just want a big fucking cannon? Do I want a large missile system? A big old laser? A very, very powerful... holy shit, there's a bug inside. A very powerful particle cannon. Get out, bug. Die. I killed it. I have brutally killed a bug that flew inside my house. I am evil. There's plasma cannons. I don't think this is a good idea. Befriend the bug. No, I hate the bug. Of blame for... Okay, really, I think it's either gonna be missiles, maybe a laser, particle cannons, and you could also just have a big fucking gun, but I don't think that's gonna look very good. Another good question is, where's the engine gonna be and how powerful do I need to make it? If I want something with electricity, I should probably make a steam engine. But the only really need for electricity I would have, that would be the particle cannon. No, actually, I'm planning on having a bunch of plasma secondaries, so I'm gonna need the energy anyway. Okay, time to see if I can. Time to see if I can remember how to make a big old steam engine. How many layers of armor is underneath here? There's stone. There's metal. There's metal. There's air. There's metal. That's okay. That's more than enough. Maybe a bit further from the cannon itself. Actually, these spaces are a bit awkward. I could put a boiler into each of them. You start your 10th playthrough of Cyberpunk. Like, are you actually finishing the runs, or do you keep like starting over? How much is this taking? Each one of these can burn 24 materials a second. Okay, I don't need a big one. You finished most of them. Okay. That's a lot. Well, I mean, I played Skyrim probably at least that many times. I think I might have actually finished Skyrim once, but just because I lose interest or one of the quests randomly stops working, I don't bother. Okay. I think the best design I can make here is 2 controllers like this. It's pretty small boilers, all things considered. I mean, these use an extreme amount of materials, so I should probably keep them very short. Unless I want a giant laser or giant pack. I do think I want one of those, so maybe a bit bigger. Okay, then time for some piping. Yeah, I need an ending of some sort. Yeah, boiler end. Where is it you put the pipe on one of these? Not there. Oh shit, is it on the other end? Let's see, controller. Ah, that's a bit weird. I'm very confused. Very confused. Okay, so there's controller there. The end is there. But where is the exit point? There's no pipe connected on the end. It's meant to be up there? Huh? This is one of the problems with this game is, yeah, sometimes you have to do something very particular to make it work, and sometimes you just don't know what that is. Uh, Please work with me, game. Okay, let me get some resources in here. Just a few containers. Put them here. Okay, now there's pressure in the chamber. So if I put a pipe on here, yeah, it's really not connecting. If it was connected, steam would be spewing out of the pipe, but it's just not. For some reason. Oh, I think it's because it's bullshit. Ah, I remember now. Gotta put them there. Yes. That actually messes with my design a bit. Yeah. Turn off mirror mode. But then I should instead build it like this. No, this. And put in some connectors at some point, but the middle is still there. Shall we go for a large shaft? Converts power. Ah, no, I don't need a motor. I need a gearbox. Give me one of these. One of these fuckers. I wonder which level it should be on. Maybe this one? Large serial piston? Be right back, you need to do human activities. Could you sound any more like an alien? Okay, I think I need to pull the whole thing a tad down to make the thingies work better. I have such a way with words. Okay, now I should be able to place these. There was just a thunderbolt in the distance, that's not good. How do I connect this? No, like, how do I connect this? Does it have to be from above? Ah, come on, that's cheap. Maybe because the cased crank, but there's like no non-cased cranks. There's non-cased cranks on the other ones. Oh, hello again. And apparently I didn't know as much about this as I thought I did. Then I think I'm gonna go for a medium gearbox instead. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. I've just been confused about how to make this. Should it be, no? Yeah, I think it's there. I really can't remember what's the most efficient thing. So we're just gonna go with whatever this is. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna do from the top. Oh, there goes all the steam. Ah, wait, they can't take inputs from the top. Why? Okay, now we have the thing up and running. This is a very low material usage. Okay, so theoretically this can go up to 14,000 power. That is not enough. Not enough at all. Yeah, increasing the weight of the shaft actually increases the theoretical max power by a bit, but not by that much, so... I don't think I should do it much, I think. In general, I don't think what I'm doing is very efficient, but I'm gonna go with this. Since it feels right, okay? Now, yeah, its theoretical maximum is quite a lot bigger now. Now's the real question. Do I want more? Because I can think of one way to make this better. Because if I paste it up here, which somehow works, and I have two shafts going at this. It's a bit ridiculous, but I think it's what we're going for. Let's see, there's something I might be able to do here. Oh, I can make a giant drill, and I probably shouldn't. Oh, I can make a small wheel at the end here. I don't know when they added this, but it must be pretty recently, the small wheel. I don't know how it connects to it. Oh, wheel allows connection between multiple shafts. Ah, wrong way. Huh? I don't think they're connected. I think they're just touching each other, they're not connected. Yeah, I don't understand. But I should with this be able to put these on, and these can make energy instead of power. For aesthetic sake, let's just put the small wheel up here. Was it an important human activity you did, by the way? Did you grab something to drink? I should probably do that since it's pissing hot in Denmark. Just got up to find your color. Ah yes, human activity. That's a decidedly small engine. I still have a lot of space. Who knows? This probably isn't gonna be enough. Probably gonna have to have 5 of these units. I can probably just get some material storage in here. No, it's fine. But I think this is gonna be the most space efficient since I need a lot of material storage in this anyway, so might as well put it in here. Output blocked. Oh. No output. Ooh. Can't remember. Is that bad if you don't have it probably? Oh yeah, you can recycle. Yeah, you can recycle steam. I forgot about that. How is it that works again? I completely forgot that mechanic was a thing. Yeah, because there's like no pump, right? Yeah, since there's no like pump and you wouldn't want it, it's just not gonna be efficient. I can try and make a rerouting of this. Because if you take the excess steam and put it into another one, like taking the output here into the inputs on the next one, you can make it more efficient that way. Actually, the thing I can do here, what's probably a good idea, take this rather than there, reroutes this, this is gonna make it less, make less power, but be more efficient doing it. Right? Right? Oh, it ran out of materials. I thought I had made a giant mistake there. No. Refill material. Remember to apply the mirror mode. Okay. Yeah, less potential power, but should make it much more efficient. Which should be worth it in the long run. Since I'll probably just copy paste this thing again. If there is a problem. Since space is not what we are lacking. Okay. Yeah, recycling steam, look at me. Yeah, now because there's both input and output pressure, it's less efficient. Since the steam is not trying to force itself through as much. And there's not enough pressure here either, but overall, it is doing well. Oh, hello, Martin. Do you want to go on voice call? You both came at the same time. I should probably flip this one. Oh, I have to switch my Discord settings. This one.
Is it working now?
Yeah, this.
Good.
Actually, do I still have the setting where you get quieter whenever I speak?
Why? Turn that off.
Okay. Should be one of these.
Will you share the screen too?
Ah, Maybe that's a good idea. Okay, it appears I disabled it some time ago because it's not on my mic right now.
Good.
Sharing screen. Okay. You could just watch my stream at youtube.com/Bobbel-Gobler.
If I do that though, I was just gonna get stream delay.
But I'm not doing anything important. It's gonna be slow ass stream. Wow, I've been going for almost an hour. That's insane. Yeah. What I've been doing here with Steam is I've been recycling steam. A steam piston generates movement by the pressure differential. By recycling steam, there's a lesser pressure differential, but because these other steam pistons also go, but maintaining the same amount of steam production, it should overall be more efficient, a better use of resources.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are those blue particles in the air?
That's the mirror mode. That's where if I build something over here, it's mirrored to the other side.
Ah, nice.
Because otherwise, people wouldn't ever build a symmetrical ship, especially not at this size.
True.
Okay, I should probably stress test the engine. You can. How else you can do that? There's a thing that just. Yeah, this thing, I think. This thing just eats power. Yeah. Crank them all up. Okay. Okay, the boiler is way too big. But now it's running at full capacity now. And it's producing 330 power. But it's not even using half of its boiler. I should probably rework this a bit. Has something happened lately? Just anything?
I got a bike.
Ah!
I already said that.
Yeah, you did, but tell us about your bike.
It's red.
Oh, like my mother's.
Nice. It's a mountain bike actually. So it's got suspension.
Oh,
In
really?
the front.
Are you going mountain biking or?
What? No, but it's so that I could, what's it called? Drive in the forest without problems.
Ah.
Just to make driving a bit off-road a lot easier.
Yeah, my mom sometimes have me bike with her, and let's just say she likes the forest, and we are riding city bikes, so it's really fun.
Yeah, that suspension makes it a lot smoother.
And guess fucking what? She has the electric bike. I don't. I have to. I have to somehow survive running through the wilds on that thing while she just like speeds ahead in front.
That's too bad. You gotta get an electric bike too then.
I just bought the other one. It's so expensive.
True. But no, else nothing has really happened. I was supposed to watch Lord of the Rings today, but I was just too exhausted.
Too exhausted to watch a movie.
Yeah, my heart has been fucked. So like, I haven't been able to do anything today.
Your heart has been fucked. What is that position?
Well, my medication. It fucks with my heart.
Sorry,
So it's just been beating too fast and
Sorry.
too much and too hard.
Sorry, I was trying to make a sex joke.
That's not good. No.
Sorry.
My watch has just constantly been like, you need to chill out.
Say, slow
It's
down.
annoying. Keeps beeping. So yeah, I'm tired.
I mean, I get the feeling. Once, for my skin condition, I had to go into chemotherapy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean,
That sounds
it was very
drastic.
light. It was light chemotherapy. It was just because my immune system hates me. Like, I'm allergic to fucking everything. My immune system's just like, you're near a cat, fucking die. And also, it's just like, your skin, what if it didn't work? So what chemotherapy does, it just slows down the body. It like, body, what if you just stopped?
Yeah.
Like, immune system, you doing literally nothing would at this point be better than you doing anything. And like, that totally destroyed like my sense of food. Like, because it destroyed my appetite, so like, for a while there, I would like gauge how hungry I was with like, just touching my stomach, like, is it full, is it not? That was some weird times.
Yeah.
Luckily, shit's gotten better, and also I'm not on that medication anymore.
That's good. That's good. And Felix, what do you mean, yippee?
Yippee!
It's not good to have heart issues.
Heart issues.
That's very bad.
But I've heard issues of the heart is like very good for artists.
Well, I guess that's true. But not these kind of heart issues. I mean, I guess that could be written about too, I guess. But
What do you mean, Mr. Publisher? You said I have to write about heart problems and problems of the heart. Is that not what I'm doing, Mr. Publisher?
I guess it is.
Oh, I think I fucked up here. Yeah, this one's not supposed to go in there.
Can I ask which state are you from, Felix? Because like, it doesn't get hot there too, or is it like in Alaska? Does
Like
it get hot in Alaska?
just like general region, you don't have to say the exact. Arkansas.
Arkansas, isn't it pronounced Arkansas?
It's definitely pronounced Arkansas. It's definitely Arkansas.
It doesn't get hot in Arkansas, or is it like normal temperature?
Normal temperature, like normal is relative.
Normal is like 15 degrees Celsius. That's normal. Oh, it gets extremely hot. That sucks.
Like on a global scale, 15 is actually cold.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Most of the world is much hotter than that shit normally.
Yeah, but they're wrong.
Okay, yeah.
How do you live in such high temperatures? Like, we're cooking, and
Yeah,
it's not even that hot in Denmark, and we're dying.
I'm baking alive. What's the temperature in my room? Fuck it. It's 26 Celsius in my room, and I'm cooking alive.
26 is a lot, though. So
Yeah,
fair.
it's. I mean, not in the grand scheme of things. That people who like on cold days it's hotter.
Yeah, well, how do they live? I don't understand. It makes no sense to me.
I mean, I don't get it either.
What you're doing right now,
Yeah.
that just reminds me of Minecraft Redstone.
I mean, it's a bit like that.
Yeah, I don't get what's going on.
It fell to 33 degrees Celsius multiple times this month.
How are you not dead? That's too hot for any human to live in, to function in. Like, what do you do on those days that it's just so hot? Like, you just gotta. I mean,
You have to
I
go
would
go to work in that kind of weather. Like, holy shit.
I would make an indoor freezer, and I would live in the freezer those days.
I would rather be in minus 10 degrees than that. Fucking hell.
Yeah, because then I can put on jackets, but I can't take off my skin.
You're cool and swag, so just don't go outside.
Oh right, you got air condition.
Oh yeah, they have that.
Yeah, that's fancy.
That probably helps a bit.
Probably helps a lot. I wouldn't know because I don't know how air condition works.
Like it's air getting blown.
Is it just air getting like there's no cooling system? Is it?
I mean,
Is
yes,
it basically just a fan?
No, there is like a cooling system outside. It's actually I don't know much.
Then don't try and explain it.
I'm cooking sorry. I mean, they probably have something like a refrigerator, but it's just like connected to rooms in the house, right? Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck? Read the news.
What?
Read the news. Joe Biden isn't gonna be president anymore.
Wait, what the fuck?
He just said he just said that. Read the DR breaking news.
What? He actually? Oh, that's so good.
How's that? I mean,
Because he's so fucking old, he can't do this.
yeah, but it's not like Trump is that much better.
No, but like any other Democrat would be even better. That's the thing.
Oh right, because when Trump, well, when Biden can't, they gotta have another.
Yeah,
one.
it's not like
Right.
they're just giving the win over. It's not like
I mean, I don't know how America works. That might be how America works.
Did you think they were just gonna be, oh, alright guys, we lost?
Yeah, I mean, it's America. I don't know what to expect. Sorry, I'm dissing your country, Felix. But
I think it's fine.
wait, what? Oh, I can't do politics right now. It's hurting my brain.
It's not an expectation.
I want to sleep.
I'm sorry, you can't.
Yeah, I know.
Government has mandated you're not allowed to sleep.
Wait, what?
You would be too powerful if you were allowed to sleep.
I'm most powerful in my sleep, I know.
Yeah. You're also the most intelligent when you're not awake.
Wait, what? I don't. I'm pretty sure that was a diss.
No.
I'm too tired for this.
What did you say? You have one night of what? 1 hour of sleep today? Maybe I also need to sleep. How much sleep do you get?
1 hour, something like that, yeah. At like 7 to 8 a.m. I need sleep.
Also, just something that was talked about earlier. Our house are literally ovens.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're made to survive the harsh winter.
They're not made to.
So they keeps all the heat in.
Yup. I just have windows open all day, and it's still hot.
Yeah, I mean, I also have my window open right now.
Yeah.
It would be nice with air condition, but like it would be so expensive, right? Right?
Yeah, it probably is. But I mean, it might become a necessity
Yeah. If
in the newer made houses. Yeah,
climate change continues like this, we're gonna have to have it eventually, right?
yeah, that's not good. I mean, we live in such an old house. There's no way you can make air condition in this house.
Mm. I mean, they can in the shitty wooden houses. So
I guess that's a good point.
I just refer to all American houses as the shitty wooden houses.
It's a good description to American houses, I think.
No,
It's
no,
pretty
they're not
accurate.
made of wood. They're made of paper mache. It's
Yeah,
just,
like no
it's
drywall.
yeah. I mean, I have heard that one of the reasons is it's in disaster zones. It's actually much better to have it made out of material that gives, since if the structure is allowed to like bend a bit, it's less likely to snap and completely break in a like a hurricane.
Mm, that's true. That's true.
Oh, yeah, someone's coming into my room. My mom just brought me some cherries. I didn't know we had cherries in the house.
Cherries.
Cherries. Your
I've never in my life tasted a cherry, I think.
what the fuck?
Wh- I'm a picky eater. I don't like to try new thing.
Like it's a fucking fruit, mate.
Yeah, but it's red and it's small and it's I don't know.
what?
I don't think I would like it.
What the fuck? It's literally just like candy. It's nature's own candy.
Nah.
Yes,
I
it
I
is.
I did try those Mirabelle. I
What?
think it's like it's a fruit too, but like I don't know how to explain it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like I don't know. It's a fruit. It's very sweet, and I did like it. I did like it.
Cherries also have a sheet.
But they probably taste bad, don't they? I think they do.
No, cherries taste good. I'm eating them right now and they taste good.
No, I don't believe you.
This stream was brought to you by Major's Cherry Industries.
Uh,
Imagine getting sponsored by cherries.
that would honestly be pretty cool to be sponsored by a fruit.
Not like any company, but the fruits themselves. Like, they pool together, they got some funds, and they sponsor a specific YouTuber.
What's that thing you're placing right now?
These,
Yeah.
these are just storage containers.
Why
Officially,
do you need so much storage?
oh, you need lots of storage, and also I have nothing else to like put in here, and otherwise it'd just be wasted space.
Oh. But that's not very realistic for a real ship, is it?
Like I'm planning on building a laser cannon in this ship, so like, that's not my main concern.
You got my attention with that.
Do
How
you
do you
want me
build
to?
a laser cannon?
Okay, I should probably also design the laser cannon before I start doing other stuff. So I'll place in the last bits, and then I'll go to a testing area, and we'll see what happens. Oh wait, actually, I fucked up. I need to. The pistons need to be able to breathe.
Pistons aren't alive, are they?
Why do you think they can move? Like,
That's a good point.
no, it isn't.
I wouldn't know. My brain isn't functioning. I'm sitting like half dead in my chair right now. Basically just all the way back. I am very reclined right now.
Okay, I think literally every single inch of this space now is used for something. And like, I didn't need to do that because look at how much space I have and how little I've used. So maybe
Yeah,
there's a
that seems unnecessary.
yeah, but I might need to like add 5 more of these units since I might need a lot of power for the laser.
What if you cover up the storage? It's not gonna be very good storage. 'Cause you can't
Magic.
access it.
Magic.
All right.
Our little robot that's controlling this ship is very magic, so.
Huh.
Let's find him quickly. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, he can just teleport resources around as long as they're on one single ship.
He's adorable.
Yeah, he's a war criminal.
Ah. What did he do?
One of the first enemies in the campaign is literally just a village. Like, that's just houses. And you shoot them.
What kind of game is this?
It's war crimes.
What?
First name
I
war,
don't-
last name crimes. War crimes.
Why would you want to commit war crime?
Oh, you wouldn't know how many games are based on just committing war crimes.
I guess that's a good point.
Oh, I don't think I actually read that out, but I saw it. If you like cherries, you'll probably like huckleberries. I've never actually heard of those. You know what a huckleberry is? No.
Shit. Sorry, I didn't respond. I got the chat filter on, so I didn't see
What is
the messages.
is what depressed? Is that a filtered word on YouTube?
Apparently, I didn't even see. No, I don't. I just think my YouTube is weird because I didn't even see the yeah why and oh yeah. Air conditioning is kind of expensive, and I love cherries. I didn't see any of those messages.
Maybe expensive is a filtered word.
It might be,
They don't want you to talk about the fact that the world is shit.
but how is I love or cherries filtered words?
I don't know. I don't know how you justify that. I'm gonna be honest.
I just think my YouTube is being weird. Sorry, I thought something was wrong. I hope you will be better. I mean, it sucks to have depression. I mean, I'm guessing. I wouldn't know, but I'm guessing. I think it's a good guess, right?
I can be yeah.
It probably would suck very much.
Yeah.
I hope it gets better.
Someone falls off and cliffs and breaks all their bones. Ah, that must suck quite a bit, eh?
Yeah,
No, on the pain scale, like a 5 out of 10
5 out of 10.
for breaking all your bones.
Yeah.
Okay, now the question.
I don't actually know what it feels like to break a bone. I've never ever broken a bone.
Yeah, me neither. I was never that adventurous.
I was. I just never broke anything.
Nothing learned. Time to jump off a cliff.
Yeah,
Okay.
apparently. I'm pretty sure I'd survive.
Okay. So,
Yes.
laser system or particle cannon? A laser system is like a solid beam of light that's just constant. Okay, sorry, something more important happened. Cat has broken one of my ribs before and wasn't that bad.
Holy shit.
Like, were you going at it or did something else happen?
Yeah, how did that happen?
Because if my theory is true, then holy shit, like, calm down. On accident. Oh, yeah. It wasn't on purpose. She wasn't. It wasn't any of that hardcore relationship stuff where you just break each other's ribs. You think your theory is partially true? Okay. Is there anything more we should know? Should we just end it there? Because I think we might not need to know more. Okay, but thinking about the game again. Wait, no,
Yes.
not thinking about the game again. I had a pair of steel-toed boots that she accidentally put on because she couldn't find hers. You ended there. Oh no.
That's a cliffhanger.
No. You can infer what happened next.
Can I?
What was my theory about what happened?
You had a theory?
Yeah, you're not paying attention.
No, my brain is.
My theory
sorry?
was they were going at it a bit too much.
Oh,
And she said it was partially true.
but what? How does that tie into a pair of steel-toed boots? I don't. I think I'm missing a lot here.
I'm not sure about the logistics myself either, but I can guess.
I can't.
Okay, but a constant like laser that's like almost perfectly accurate, but like damage over time, or particle cannon which takes a long time to charge up, but then delivers a giant beam of in-your-face damage.
The
This-
the laser.
Oh, okay.
Because I hope that kind of looks like the laser in Star Trek.
Like this is like it's a big laser pointer. This.
Is it like neon green kind
You
of?
can
Like,
make it
is
any
it a
color.
light blue? Okay, then make it that one. Make
Okay.
it look like Star Trek.
But I'm gonna have to build like a futuristic ship that has like a World War II-esque bottom. So like
Wait.
the disc from the Enterprise on top of a normal ship.
Yeah, can you make the Enterprise of this?
Yeah, you can. Sure, can. There's probably someone who already has done it.
That's awesome.
Want me to find one?
Please, yes.
Okay. It might be the wrong color.
Oh,
That's because the way the color works is what's it called? Since the way the colors work is you paint in you paint in these colors, but you can change each of them. So I can change color 1 to be a different color. But the craft will come in like this block is color 1, this block is color 5, and what color I have for that position is gonna determine it.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see. Vehicles. Yeah. It might not work very well since it's old. Let's see here. It's
oh, that looks amazing.
it's from the episode where they turn evil and paint the ship black.
It's the mirror universe.
I didn't want to know that exists.
It does, and it has, they're evil.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It doesn't have an AI.
Uh,
Data has died.
what?
It has no AI.
What?
Isn't that a character called Data?
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. Data. Yeah.
I tried to pull out some Star Trek knowledge, what little I had, and you just didn't pick up on it.
Sorry, I was. My brain was somewhere else.
Unconsensual Star Trek lore.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to find a way to get this to space.
Data has a positronic network, though. He's not AI.
Oh, it's a human.
No, he has a positronic network.
Okay.
That's. I don't know how to explain how that works.
The Enterprise is going underwater for this.
I don't think that's good.
I can't pitch it upwards. Please.
I mean, if it can be in space, it can probably be underwater too.
I mean, that's actually how this game works. Wait, no, it uses jet engines. Why the fuck would you use jet engines instead of ion engines? Because like ion engines can work in space, jet engines can't. I mean, that's not how the real world works, but like this ain't the real world. Yeah, it's not working. What about its weapons then? Does it have any?
What's the weapon system? Does it got the... What are those called? I know the name. Torpedoes. Does it have torpedoes?
No, I think it has a few lasers, but they don't seem to work. Well, okay,
No
let's
more
get...
Star Trek.
Yeah, that's enough of that. You think this is a scam? Yeah. Didn't work.
It wasn't the USS Enterprise.
No, that's an aircraft carrier.
No, it isn't.
What do you think the Enterprise was named after?
I don't know.
The historical USS Enterprise.
I guess that makes sense.
The miracle ship that just didn't die. Like, it got almost sunk like 5 times. I don't think that's numbers right, but like, it almost got sunk and like was just there in the bane of the Japanese throughout the Second World War.
Nice.
So, calling it the USS Enterprise was very, very like topical, I guess, when it did it.
Probably.
Because that's like, again, one of the only things I know about Star Trek is that it was quite political.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, you can watch it and not really notice the political aspects of it if you don't want to. What is this? What's that thing? What is this?
What?
There's something weird on my table and I don't...
Is it your hand?
No.
Right.
I don't know what it is.
You know more about America than I do. I assure you I probably don't, but weird facts about ships in the World War II period. I do know that. Shit, I dropped the cherry. Do we have to eat this floor cherry now?
No.
I want to.
Why do you want...
It's a cherry.
These cherries, I don't think they taste good.
They do.
No. Doubt it.
Okay, but yeah, laser system.
What's the biggest laser system you can get?
Oh, infinite. There's literally no like limitation other than your computer's capacity.
What's your computer's capacity?
It's a lot.
Nice.
And also in game, when you're playing the campaign, you only have so and so many resources to build
Oh.
and maintain stuff. So like,
Oh.
that's a reason why you don't want to overkill.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, so I need a multi-purpose laser, a coupler. The coupler probably needs a Q switch. Let's go for a single Q switch, even though that's not very efficient. Should have something to connect to the ground. It's gonna take a little while building a massive laser system.
Just do your best.
Laser combiner. I don't remember which way you're supposed to put things. I think I put it the wrong way around.
What's both of you all's favorite fruits? I don't like fruit.
Why are you then throwing shaded cherries if you just don't like fruit?
I like cucumbers are okay, but they aren't.
That's not a fruit. That's a
I guess
vegetable.
apples are sometimes okay. Bananas are sometimes okay.
What's your problem?
Strawberries are okay.
Strawberries are very hit or miss.
Exactly.
Okay, good strawberry is great.
No, I don't hate wait, I just no what? No, I don't like hating things.
Are you sure?
just-
Ah, fuck, I dropped another cherry.
I'm just a picky eater. That's why. I don't like many foods.
It's nature given to you from candy given to you from nature itself. One way around.
I guess. But I don't like many candy either, so.
I mean, that just sounds like a skill issue at this point.
It probably is.
Don't agree to that.
I mean, isn't it kind of a skill issue that I don't really like food?
I mean, okay, yeah. You're agreeing with it.
Blackberries.
Hmm.
What are blackberries again? Are they
Google Translate.
Isn't it what we call brombeer?
I think it is. I think that's right. That sounds right, at least.
We used to have those growing around my childhood home too.
Huh.
Those were good. Yeah. I get why you like them.
So she does like food. I mean, fruit.
I like some sometimes. Sometimes I just don't want food in my mouth.
Huh? You dislike having food in your mouth.
Yes, especially in the morning. I'm supposed to eat. I just woke up. I'm supposed to put shit in my mouth.
You're not supposed to put shit in your mouth.
No, you know what I meant.
No, I don't. I'm choosing not to. Because it's way funnier this way.
Food then. Food in my mouth. I just don't. I don't like. I'm autistic. I don't like textures in my mouth.
Ooh, I love textures in my mouth. I'm autistic, and I love texture in my mouth. I just love eating, okay?
I mean, I. It's not like I don't like food. I just sometimes don't like food.
I mean, I can feel bloated in the morning often, and not want to eat anything, but that's not because my taste buds, that's just because, like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very scientific reasoning, yeah.
It is scientific. I've heard scientists use it before.
Yeah, they say yeah all the time. The cat
They
girls.
do. Yeah. Wait, what?
Hear it here first. All scientists are cat girls.
Oh, that's why I want to be a scientist.
Oh.
That was a joke.
I'm choosing it
I
not to
just
be.
wanted to clarify.
Hmm.
Uh,
The transceiver here is not working for some reason. Maybe it needs to be like this. Yeah, it did. Martin wants to be a cat girl, confirmed. That's what I'm
no,
saying.
it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. It's very unconfirmed. That doesn't sound good either.
So you're an unconfirmed cat girl, okay.
No. Cats are cute. I'll give them that. I'll give them that.
Yeah, what was that video I sent to you today?
Oh yeah, about medieval cat laws.
Yeah. In Wales, the laws regarding cats are just insane. I mean, the medieval laws around cats were insane.
Yeah.
And all the cat crimes they could commit.
There were only 2 cat crimes, weren't there?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's more than, modern
I
day.
think we underestimate cats. Like they can do more cat crimes, for sure.
But the thing is, do they want to?
I think they're a bit lazy. Which honestly is also very fair.
What was the green supposed to be? Was it like green screen green, or that was it some blue in?
No, it was supposed to be like neon kind of light blue.
Like say when?
No, up. Like yeah, a bit up. No, that's too much. That's too low. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Is it like
the other?
Is it matte or is it not?
It's not. That's fine. That looks like the color, right? That looks like the beam that they shoot, right, Felix? In Star Trek. Or have I forgotten what color they shoot? They have like a fancy weapon system.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's not. Can you hold it for longer?
No, that's the thing about this. I mean, it's either all the time or instant.
Oh. Well, that kind of looks like what Star Trek does. Yeah.
I mean, it's not efficient in the slightest. On the best of times, you want 3 Q switches. Let me show how that looks. No.
Did I read that right? Flamethrowers?
Yeah, they're not that powerful.
Ah, that's too bad.
This is like the most efficient you can do with a laser system. But let's try a constant laser, even though they are kind of awful. Let's see, we want the Marauder.
This is really a nerd game.
What? Okay, let's see what
It's
kind
so
of...
technical.
It is. It's great. Yeah, it's not a very good laser system.
Ah, that's a very bad laser system.
mean, in fairness, it has a bit of stacked armor in the front, the Marauder, but nah, this is not that good.
Yeah.
Okay. To make it better, I have to make it bigger. And this is gonna be ugly.
Wow.
Yeah, I am just...
That's gonna be huge.
I'm just saying fuck it. I don't even think this platform here has enough materials to... or like engine power to run this thing.
It needs engine power.
Maybe if you're running a giant laser system. Yeah, you're not dodging these catgirls allegations, are you?
Wait, no, that's kind of true. I am very much not a cat girl.
Yet.
Yet.
Why are you agreeing with that? One day, I tell you, one day.
I don't know the secrets yet.
The secrets
of the
to...
society. Secret cat society. That probably exists.
Yeah, like 5 of them.
5?
Yeah, there's 5 different cat societies. And they're always at war. Yes.
How long exactly?
Okay, people tend to become animal people when we talk. When they talk to me for too long.
Are you a wizard?
I'm actually a bit of a goose myself.
A goose.
Don't diss my goosiness.
Nah, goose are cool.
Geese were made by the devil himself.
That's
That is true. That's just true.
yeah.
Okay, that's much better already. Oh shit.
And that's not an answer, Felix. That's not an answer to my question.
But have you seen the laser system?
Oh, that's much more efficient.
No, it's awful efficiency. It's not efficient in the slightest.
I mean, that's
But like,
destruction.
look, it's burning 100 materials a second. This shit.
But it's
I mean, yes, it's epic, but
yeah.
I can't put this on the ship. I want to maybe actually use the ship, so. I'm sorry. I failed you.
It's okay.
Okay, let's see. A really good ship. How well can that hold up? Let's hear.
Megalodon. That's a shark.
Yep, and also a ship. Okay, let's
What
see.
do you mean don't worry about it? I need to know when I'm gonna turn into an animal.
Okay, can I carve a hole through the ship?
I got an important meeting in like 2 days. I can't be an animal.
You can't be an animal for that. They
No.
specified when you signed up. You can't be an animal for these meetings.
Exactly. It's I would get fined. I don't have money. I spent them all
But
on
if
a
you're an
bike.
animal, you can't get fined, right?
Mm,
Can you give fines to animals?
yes.
It's those cat crimes all over again.
It is. I wouldn't be a cat if I was an animal, though.
What animal? What's your first owner?
I
Come on, tell me. What
don't
is
have one, but I don't think I'd be a cat.
it? Oh, which? If you had one, what would it be?
I don't know.
I know, a goose.
A goose. I want to be a goose. No offense.
What? You don't?
I would probably be a bird because then I could fly.
Geese are
I
birds.
wanna fly.
Geese are birds.
What?
Geese are birds.
I don't know what that is.
Geese. Goose. Geese
Yeah, but they.
are birds.
Yeah, but I don't want to be a goose. Any other bird.
You have another month or so before it's permanent. It's permanent, so
Oh no.
enjoy your time while you can.
No. No, I can't. A month. A month. I have important things happening in a month. I have an important meeting next month.
Well, skill issue, I guess.
Oh no. This is very bad. I need to search up who's the local wizard in my city.
Ah, yeah, that could be
Yeah.
very helpful.
But it might. How do I search that? Local wizard.
Okay, I think I'm gonna make a particle cannon because I think I actually want to use that for my craft. Since it's also very expensive, but it's a bit more usable, I think. And it's probably
So
actually
what?
what?
I was reading about the local wizards in our city.
I think I'm gonna make a particle cannon. Since it should be a bit easier to actually implement that. Well, actually not easier, but it should be more effective. And I think actually it would look more like the thing you wanted it to look like with a particle cannon.
It might. It might.
Okay. So now I have to do some spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Yeah, I mean, we usually in the community we call it Tetris, because you have to fit all the blocks together in a very specific pattern, otherwise it doesn't work.
Mm.
I mean, it can work, but if you want to be efficient about it and actually win, you have to do it in some certain ways.
How do you remember which way they need to be?
Oh, you don't.
Oh.
You just fucking fail. And someone who's better at it, like, shows how good they are at it, and then you cry.
Cool.
Cool beans.
I don't like beans either.
I mean, beans, no.
Exactly. Beans are just kinda
Nah.
beany.
Beanie.
Yeah.
This bean tastes like a bean. How dare you?
When I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
Whenever we would get meat sauce, what's that called in?
Yeah. I think it's just meat sauce.
Really?
They just don't eat it a lot, so it doesn't come up often.
Okay, meat sauce then, and pasta.
Yeah.
I would always put a line of ketchup around the meat sauce so it wouldn't touch the pasta.
Sorry, I was reacting to the fact that the pasta was even on the same table. Sorry.
Wait, you can't eat pasta with that.
No, I mean the ketchup. Sorry, wrong word.
Oh.
The ketchup. Oh, fucking hell, man.
No,
No.
you can eat pasta and ketchup.
No, just don't eat ketchup in general. It's awful. It's dreadful.
It's only good with
No, it's
pasta.
dressing. It's literally, here's a mediocre meal. Here's something to try and make it up. The only reason why you'll ever have dressing in something is because it's not good quality. It's a crime against taste buds.
It's not a crime.
It's a crime.
It's not a crime.
Dr. Pepper beans. Okay, what? Let's just calm down and look in chat. The only beans I like are Dr. Pepper beans.
Isn't Dr. Pepper a soda?
Yeah, that's why I'm confused.
What
What?
are Dr. Pepper beans?
What's going on?
It's like, is that one of those weird things where
Americans.
yeah, Americans.
That's the explanation.
Yeah, that was what I was looking for. No, like people, every single one have like a thing they do, like mix food they do that they like, but it's weird.
I don't. I only eat normal things. I'm so normal.
Nah, you have one too. I'm sure about it.
I mean, there was the weird. I mean, I don't eat these anymore, but like a rye bread sandwich, where it would be liver paste, chorizo is like a Spanish like meat thing, and then also ox sausage slices
What?
in on one sandwich. That was a bit weird.
I guess. I guess.
But I mean, it was just a bunch of meat in one slab. So
We still haven't gotten an answer to what Dr. Pepper beans are.
I'm honestly a bit afraid.
It's secret knowledge.
I don't think I want to know.
It's only knowledge that Americans should know.
You tried to figure out what they are. Oh no, what have you been eating?
No, wait. But how do you know? How do you know if you like them if you don't know what they are?
Slop factory. Yum yum. In my tum.
Oh no.
Reduced large rain.
Oh, that's fair.
No, you don't. Oh, okay, so they're just completely unrelated to Dr. Pepper. They're just called that. What?
That's. I mean, humans name things weird.
I mean, yeah, but and also don't mind me. I'm really trying to figure out the Tetris for this, but it's a bit tricky because I want them to be equally long for maximum efficiency. Maximum efficiency. I'm pretty sure they bake beans in Dr. Pepper. I wish I didn't hear that.
No, you can't bake things in soda.
Yeah. I mean, you
That's
can,
wrong.
but you really shouldn't. I
No.
think
Oh, I think it should be illegal.
I think someone should invade America for the
Yeah,
crimes
you know,
against
that's not
humanity.
a bad idea.
Crimes against humanity.
The FN are supposed to do something about this, aren't they?
Not really.
They're supposed to stop America.
No, they're specifically supposed to stop everyone else but America. That's like their whole modus operandi. Yay! It's America getting invaded.
I don't think it's actually a good idea to invade America.
Why not?
I mean,
I can't imagine why.
we kind of need America to be America, you know.
Yeah, there's no one else who can be America if America doesn't exist.
Exactly.
I guess. Where is all the rich people supposed to get their money?
From selling cats.
Yes.
You just
Yes.
have to watch that video. I mean, they could be great cat salesmen.
Yeah, that video we're referencing a scholar, like an actual expert in Welsh, like medieval Welsh history, was explaining how to make a hustle in the medieval Welsh world about selling and buying cats.
It was a great video.
You think the Kalmar Union could come back and be the new America? I don't know how well that would work. To be honest, yeah, it's quite small. Scandinavia is minuscule. I mean, it's not actually that small, but it's actually smaller than it looks on the map. Like, the map projections make Sweden look way bigger than it actually is. And for some reason, all the arms are unsafe on this thing. I don't get it. An output port attaches to the back of the particle cannon and allows a full loop between the particle arm out. Huh? I just still don't understand this. I meant to put it there? Like there? Yes. I feel like the Scandinavians could put all the worms in their heads and pull it together. Worms in our heads? What? Do you
I
understand?
have a worm in my head.
Not yet.
What do you mean?
I'm not saying anything.
No,
But
I
I
just
have
mean
this cool idea where you just have to drink this very specific liquid where it looks like there's worms in it, but there isn't actually, you know?
No, I just mean that brain worms eat brain cells for food, and I don't have any. So
Oh yeah, they can't get any nourishment. Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's a
exactly.
problem.
They all died. I share brain cell with 3 other people.
Who are
And
they?
well, one is an Indian man, the other is the Swedish princess, and then there's a Chinese student.
Okay.
and the Swedish princess and I, we never have the brain cell.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah. The other 2 stole it.
Oh.
I know. They won't give it back.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is such a sad story.
It's very sad. I mean, the Swedish princess you would think that she needs it, but I mean, she's doing great without it.
Yeah, for some reason, she just doesn't need it. I don't get why. It's almost as if she doesn't have to do anything ever. Okay, so now I have 4 arms, and that's gonna do a bunch of damage all in all. But let's see here. Overclock to the max. Charge time full. Get impact, EMP, piercing, or explosive shock. What do you like?
Sorry, what?
Impact, EMP, piercing, or explosive. What's it called? The Enterprise laser most like?
Well, I don't know what any of those are like.
Like when the Enterprise shoots something, what happens?
Well, basically nothing.
Ah.
The weapon system sucks.
But what's meant to happen? Are they meant to like fall apart,
have-
explode.
They have shields, so they just kind of hit the shields, and then things shake. But if they hit a ship, that ship is done for. Like
Huh.
it explodes.
I'm just gonna go for impact at the start here.
Okay.
And this is quite a small particle cannon. Like, it's pissing expensive, but it's small.
Nice.
Let's go back to the little Biddle Marauder. Little Biddle. Okay. Yeah, and let's see how well this. Oh shit! I forgot. I need I need to put the AI in so I can actually control it. No. Okay, did that remember the settings? Oh shit! It just fired on its own. Like that. What is that emoticon? What does that mean? Look in chat. Because I'm getting a bit worried looking at it. Happy and disgruntled? What are those two?
I can make a tired one. Can I? How do I make a tired one?
Okay, but looky here if you want.
Yes.
Are you looking?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay. Oh, that was pathetic.
That was pathetic.
That's
Yeah.
completely pathetic.
What was that?
I don't know. What is the damage drop off? Let's see here. It should have only been. It should have been an 82-ish%. Like 64%. It should still have been good. Well, it seems like it has to be a lot bigger.
You don't have to make it bigger. I think I might just go to sleep soon anyway.
But I've only been streaming for 2 hours and done almost no progress on the ship.
My brain is so tired.
It's fine.
I'm exhausted.
Just don't be. Stop being tired. Just say
I don't
no.
know how.
Legally, you can't be tired if you don't want to.
If that was actually a thing, it'd make life easy. It really would. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna expand this particle cannon a little, and then it's probably gonna end up ending stream there.
I'll say goodbye then. Bye to you, Felix, too.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.
Well, I mean, it is also really hot in Denmark, so I can't blame her for not. Ah, shit. For not wanting to talk for too long. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to extend this by a lot to get what I want from it. Now it's 69 meters long. I'm not gonna comment on it. Now it's annoying because I'll end up making dead space now. I need to somehow... I said not to comment on it. Okay, and that's 60 meters long. So if we had another tube, like this, now they're all 69. Okay, so I have the right rhythm going with expanding this. As I said before, this is gonna be hideously expensive. I don't think that I can really afford to even add that to this here to the craft. Okay, 120 meters long and terminated. So I'm just gonna build the upper section here, fill it in. That looks like spaghetti. It sure is. Okay, if I then go down once here, the bottom section here is gonna end up being too big, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna end up being a lot bigger. So... Let me just connect up the top here. Wait, no, actually, which way I should connect it, it's gonna change. Ah, it's annoying, because I want all the arms to be equally long for the cannon to work the best. Each layer is gonna add, what, 10 meters to it. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And it needs 60 more. So it can afford one more, and yeah. So I need to instead actually extend it the other way around. This thing's gonna end up getting bigger because my math brain is not gonna allow me to not do this now. But I extend the lower part. To try and reach an equilibrium at some point. Wait, no, I've done something wrong. Like this, I think. Yeah, like this. Okay, so if I then now I've added 10 here. I think just eyeballing. I'm not doing any math in my head actually. I'm just feeling it out. Because that's always the best way to make weapon systems. I think this might be good. Do you think that's also how they do it at the big weapon making companies like, looks about right. It's about the right size, isn't it? I don't know why they're Irish, but... Absolutely, yeah. I can't imagine otherwise. Okay, now that's significantly shorter now. So what I need to do is... I need to... No, because... let's see how long it is, because it needs to be in a position where it needs 50 more meters. And that it does. I just add the Terminator. Yeah, it needs 50 meters, and that is what it's gonna get. Yep. I don't know, yeah, I just didn't explain this right, but I'm gonna make this go, cover this face here. It's a bit annoying, the way the spaghetti's gonna end up. If I do this now. Oh, no, I can't do that. Let's do this. Oh no, I might end up in issue here with the spaghetti. Yeah, because it's 5, it's not even. That's a problem. A problem I might not even actually be. Actually, yes, I can solve this. I can solve this. Don't you worry. Because I want it to be exactly the same amount of size each one of these. So if I retrofit it like this. See, what I can then do is disable mirror mode. And on this side can loop back like this. No, like this. And on the other side it can go how do I want it to go? I guess just all the way, turn, and terminate. Okay, that was a bit of spaghetti there, but now they're all 180 meters long, all these tubes. And it is at maximum overclocking and everything. So, if I fire this thing, this should be devastating. Like, it should cease to exist, this thing. Okay, that was a bit disappointing, actually. I think the problem is I'm using impacts. An impact is actually best, if you remove this. Impacts is best against more armored enemies. So if you pull out the tour again, and turn it just off. Okay, if this is also disappointing, I'm going to be so mad. It's wrapping us. Oh no. Okay. Ah, it's not reloaded. Wait, it did reload. Are you fucking shitting me? Was that all? Did like preemptively fire? What's going on with you? You were the chosen one. It's like not allowed to fully recharge. Ah, what happened? Okay, let's try again. That's so underwhelming. Like, holy shit, I spent so long making that just right. Oh no. Okay, I think it's because I'm overloading the impact. I think that's a part of the problem. Let's try explosive. Just big kaboom. Let's see what this does. 6,000 damage. You did only 6,000. How? How did you manage to only do 6,000 damage? Like, actually, I think I might know. Is it because it's using the energy only as it's... I think it's using the energy as you fire it. Wait, no, that's fuel tanks. Batteries. Okay, let's see. How... Is it like a stat for how much energy it uses? Total energy per shot is 6.9 million. Well, I just can't escape that number, can I? Okay. The problem was me. I didn't give it enough energy to work with. Let's see what this is, now that it has energy. 500,000 damage. See, that's more like it. Completely obliterated some heavy armor. Okay. And explosive damage is like the worst type, generally, so if you use impact now, I'm trusting that it works this time. I should remember, give it the energy it needs. I was very worried there for a second, but I figured out what the problem was, and I mean, that's very good. That was like heavy armor, almost all of it. I'm still somewhat disappointed, I'm going to be honest. I think they nerfed this quite a lot because... Actually, I don't know if they did, or it's just because the particle cannons I usually see are much bigger. I don't know. Okay, let's see with piercing. This beam should just shoot straight through. No? Oh, that's because I didn't recharge the energy. I'm so bad at this. Okay, final testing shot. And I think I'm gonna lock off because I'm sweating very much right now. Okay. Please be good. Okay, that was a big beam. Okay, and it shot straight through it. Yeah, okay, that was not a very good type. Like, it came out of the other side, but like, didn't hit much. Hey, beige, you go. I am not beige. Is you meant to say before I go? I'm guessing that. Yeah. What does it look like when it's like on constant fire? Thanks for talking to you. Yeah, I mean, it's also fun for me, so. It's also generally very nice having you in chat and all. So what you meant to say? Pleasure's all mine. That's the thing I was thinking of. Yeah, that's my general opinion about that. Okay, but this has been a rounding failure. giant failure. I'm gonna save it because I spent time on getting it right, but it's still a bit meh. It means a lot to you. Thanks, you then. Wait, what? Sorry, I said thanks. That means a lot to me. Thanks. I think my brain is a bit fried. What I'm trying to say is I'm happy to hear that. That he is eating my brain. Yeah. Or maybe it's those brain worms you're talking about. I don't know. It's really like a coin flip what's going on. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna go stand outside for a bit. Just because it's marginally cold out there. Hopefully it's like there's like a pleasant breeze. But yeah. I'm just gonna press end of stream now. Bye bye.